Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery. In BL tonight, we got one of Jamaica's gigantic companies, that's Wisynco Group, declaring a dividend here. It's a nice one. On January 28th, 2021, the board of directors of Wisynco Group passed a resolution approving an interim dividend, Jamaican 10 cents per share. It's payable February 25th, 2021. Now, iCreate Limited, different fate here. They're trying their best, making some moves. They came up with some huge announcements, something like $1 billion Jamaican dollars for some new initiatives and a few other initiatives. Now, in this case here, appointment of a general manager. That's a GM. It's Mrs. Shannon Smart, effective January 20th, 2021, just the other day. The release goes on to say that this individual for the general manager, Mrs. Shannon, has been with the company iCreate for the past 2 years and has supported the company throughout 2020 with the company's restructuring and so forth, given the pandemic and COVID-19. Now, in this Pharma year-end profit, huge results here. We've been tracking them on BL, talking about them quite a bit. Now, the earnings per share skyrocketing, folks, 60%. So this ain't 10%, 20%, but talk about double digits here, 60% during COVID-19, the pandemic. So not COVID resistant, but up over 50%, 60% here, earnings per share, net profit growth. Now, Salada Foods Jamaica, been in the news quite a bit with the whole Jackra debacle, but they got that right. We've been seeing that in the media quite a bit. In this case here, approving the stock split, increasing the authorized share capital and so forth. We're going to really focus on the stock split here. So what are we talking about here? The board meeting was held for Salada. They approved all of these resolutions, the decisions and so forth. It was January 21st, 2021, and boom, they were approved. They were passed. Bottom line here is each of the company's ordinary share capital, it's going to go jumping. We're talking about subdivision into 10 ordinary shares or so forth. The release goes on to say it's going to come into effect March 31st, 2021. Salada has done something like this before. The stock price rally did really well. That seems to always happen with most of the companies on the JSE. We've seen it with Jamaican Teas, a few other companies. Boom, they do a stock split, stock price raises. Not in every single case, just a bit of a disclaimer there, but the bottom line is in most cases. So the result here, total issued share capital, it's going to be moving from 103.88 million shares approximately to just over a billion shares, 1.038 billion shares, and that's of no par value. Last up, ticker symbol CHL, out west, Montego Bay. Cargo handlers, notice of their annual general meeting. It's coming up, folks, April 27th, 2021 at 2:30 p.m. and it's going to be held at the Caribbean Producers Jamaica, that's CPJ boardroom in Montego Bay. I'm Mark Croskery. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. This is Business Live.